What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to more Soulcalibur. Sorry about me not posting any videos of late. I know it's only been a day or so, but I have been ill, and I've not had the energy or my normal jovial self to continue doing the videos. But there is no point now, considering it is now Thursday, to do any more videos. And I did say today was the deadline for Soulcalibur. So right about now, Soulcalibur is finished. This is obviously done before I've even recorded the other two videos, but I'm going to blast out the rest of Soulcalibur now. So I've got one character today. I've got two characters today, even maybe even three. Depends if you are not in England or not. If you are in England, then Soulcalibur gets finished up until midnight. For some of us, this is really early in the morning for you guys. Sometimes it's 5 o'clock, so that means it's just hit 11 in the morning. Some of you, it has just hit 4 instead in the morning. Because you are 12 hours behind. But anyway, we're here to finish off Soulcalibur, so let's get on with it. I'm using a brand new controller today. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you can't even see it anyway. I usually play with a gold one. Well, today I purchased a bronzy looking one. The Copper Shadow, I think. Nowadays, they are now obsolete. Not obsolete, but rare to come across. Because they're a limited edition, so I thought, why not buy a second-hand one, and then maybe in a few years' time, they'll be worth like £500. Well, I know the Volcano one is worth quite a lot of money. But anyway, we did Nightmare yesterday with last time, sorry, with a very ill-looking Fate. So we'll play as Taki today and see how well we do. So TV's loud. I forgot about this. But it's all good. I know after this, though, I can play some Tekken today. So let's see how well we do with Taki then, shall we? But yeah, so we're going to do Taki now. And at 4, we're going to do... Who was it? I can't remember the last character. Astroth. And then at midnight tonight we'll do Inferno. And then tomorrow we've got Medieval to deal with. So, hence why they're all coming out tonight. I might do them differently. I might release these a little bit differently. As soon as this video is ready to go on YouTube, I'll put it up. And then 4 hours after, I'll get the other two ready. So then it might just be before midnight instead. It just seems better that way. So then tomorrow we can start a brand new, all anew. I know I didn't take much of a break from illness, but yesterday I had friends, family round, and Tuesday I didn't feel like yesterday I was fine, but Monday I felt down, so I couldn't do it. Tuesday I was under the weather, so I didn't have the energy on Tuesday. Wednesday I had my energy back because I was drinking a lot of cough medicine, so that helped a little bit. But now I'm all back to myself, so all good at all. Everything's great. I need to learn how to fight with Taki before we continue. That's not in English. But sure. I think I know some of Taki's moves, but I don't know if they're from this day and age or back in the day. Oh, no, there it is! I knew one of them had it. Found another one then. Let's not do that again. I was doing a move, but I don't know how I did it. Not that one anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I need to be careful what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Oh, so it's back. Nope. Got it. There we go. I'm learning. But still. She's not better here than she is in the new ones, because I think they just got bigger and bigger. I think they did a Tomb Raider on her. I think that's what they did. But yes, if you didn't know the story behind Taki's weapons, which could be part of the main storyline, when she uses the other sword, it does have fire powers. It has, like, remnants of Soul Edge or something like that, I think. It has something possessing it. I don't know if it's Soul Edge or some other fucking thing. I think that's why it's always on fire. Like, because you see the normal blade, she uses it often, but, like, I don't know if that's a bomb she uses because she's a ninja, but can I do it like this? I'm just jumping over his fucking head now because it's fun. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted trying to do some things. I don't even know how I did that fire move. I did a bite flip and then did some other thing. I think it might be up. I can have a look. Nope, that's jumping. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe. Nope, that what? Okay, there's buttons that make me jump and I don't want to jump, so that's great. Fuck, I'll just fly normally. I'll blow her up if I need to. So, I kick her off the edge. But I'm not that good. Oh well. But after Medieval is finished, we're going to try and get some more videos done for the change. And like, if I've got time today, after all these 3 are finished, I'll probably do another video if I want to come back. Might do some Resident Evil, but it depends. Like, because I know I've got lots of SCP videos to do. It all depends when Medieval gets finished. But I'll probably get the SCP videos ready, so I can get before I do Resident Evil, because I need to do a few. I don't know how many I need to do, so I need to look back on how many videos were finished. Oh shit. Aha! So once I've looked that up, I can come back to it. Which I might do all those in one section too. But I can't really do like the voice I do. Or try to imitate Cry's voice. Hello, lizard man, how are you? Yes. I know you live in your shoes. And I've got your firepower. Why don't you go to the sky? Fuck, you avoided me. God damn it, freak. Aeon Callius, I think your name is, sir. Aha! Get off my ring! I'll follow the boat normally, but shut up. They still bounce! Wow! Physics back in, unless they updated it to have physics. But back in 1999 for this? Dude, that's pretty good. But yes, after we've done Resident Evil 5, I don't know what game is after Medieval to record. We're not doing Pokemon, so I want to do Generation 2, which I don't know when to do that. It'll probably come round at some point. There's no game coming out in December. There is a Dragon Ball game coming out in January, but I've not done no Dragon Ball games on the series. Oh yes, I have. I've done the Xenoverse. I might do Dragon Ball, but the next big one might be probably going to be Watch Dogs 3. I think that's like the most logical one that I can think of at the moment. Just to keep things out of the way. I'm learning things. But yeah. I don't know. I really, really don't know. It's alright. There's lots I want to try and explore. But I'll be looking into it anyway to see what video could be next. Or the next daily series for a little bit. Unless like Medieval, I know back like sometime next year, and sometimes in November, or sometime in November, I'm going to be doing more Control. Because it's getting an update, and I want to do that. And there's exhibition mode coming out. There is 4, so I think it's 1 in winter, which is the exhibition mode. There's 1 in spring, which is there's something else. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's some like out of the building stuff. And then the final one, which comes out a year after its release, is going to be something related to Alan Wake. We believe. Just because the picture says AWE, which if you go by control standard, that means Altered World Event. Which is, that's what the red bit on the bottom, like if you look at the picture, it says AWE. On the bottom is red to signify Altered World Event. But the top one looks like it's AWE, but it looks like the Alan Wake background of the trees in the forest, so it could be Alan Wake Extended, I think. But I do believe it's going to be called Altered World Event. Because it would fit the persona that's been going around with the game. Like, yeah, they might have retconned some things for Alan Wake to make it fit into the storyline. Saying that they can't... I think, like say, for example, fans of Alan Wake are like, oh, they're not making a number 2. But I think at the same time, if you like Alan Wake, and they say, oh yeah, there's going to be an Alan Wake thing for Control, like, I'll buy Control! I've always had faith in Remedy. Like, yeah, Quantum Break wasn't that good, but it did have some Alan Wake stuff in there. And it is sad to say that they did remove the Poets of the Fall song. But I believe that was a director... a little director nod how to say, for example, this game isn't linked to Alan Wake, so we're trying to save their stuff for later. Which could mean that Max Payne is linked in some way. I've not seen nothing about Max Payne, but there is Max Payne links to it. Like, one of the characters who played Max Payne is in the game. Same with the guy who played the Max Payne dude. I mean, the whatever his face is, Alan Wake. He was also a big fan. I don't like how they changed Inferno. Like, it looks cool here, but when you play as him, he looks like a solid block, which I don't get why. I'm assuming it must have been added for the 360 edition, perhaps. So it makes me wonder: was Microsoft the owner of the Dreamcast? Perhaps. I don't know. Please get rid of that sword. You hit so much faster than I do with it. But oh well. Anyway, that's all the information I had on other games. So, but I think we should get back to Soulcalibur. Considering after this we're going to be doing Soul Blade, I've mentioned plenty of times. I feel like what I'm going to do though is be a little bit stupid with some things. Like for example, in Soulcalibur 2, there's 3 copies you can get. You can get the Xbox edition, which gives you Spawn, the PS2 edition, which gives you Heihachi from Tekken, and there's the GameCube version, which gives you Link. Now, if I play the Xbox 360 Remake Edition, then that gives me Spawn and Heihachi in the same game. But I might get the emulator for Soulcalibur 2, just to play as Link, just to get it out of the way. Same for Soulcalibur 4. Like for Xbox 360, I have Yoda, and the PS3 gives you Darth Vader. So I might do that, just to get the storylines out of the way, which would be quite cool. So yeah, you have all the other characters involved, which is quite nice. So I'll do all the characters that way for it. It seems to work better. I think that's the only one that has like differentiating stuff, but I'll just use the emulators or just buy the PS3 version of the game. Probably like buy the game, record that video, and then probably take it back and say, yeah. Or say, for example, like, I could probably say buy it, and then say, oh, take it back. It's like, yeah, the game's not the right version I wanted. I need the Xbox 360 version, but
you win.
I agree. Demon is defeated. Evil be gone. Even though you're a female. Taki's Cry and Mekimaru both pierce through Inferno. I mean, I think Mekimaru is the Soul Edge one. Taki wielded Mekimaru as her will, which bore the same evil as Inferno. There you go, see? I knew this! But the faint resonance of Mekimaru, along with the doubt in her heart, would not stop. So there is no end to this. Yet surely she will triumph somehow. And repeat her favourite line, Demon slain, the deed is done. Ah. So that just means that there's more to Taki's story. Which makes sense because Taki's more of a part of the canon storyline. Like Mitsurugi's just there and he's supposed to have wandered off with the sword. But for Taki, seems it's more like, hey, I've got this sword that's like that has remnants of like Inferno tied to him. So yeah. This means that Inferno's still around in the newer games. Which would make sense why she's not in number 5. Because there's no more Inferno or Abyss. Which I'm assuming is linked. Or maybe because there's no Nightmare. Wait, there is Nightmare number 5. I don't fucking know. But either way, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Soulcalibur. I rambled on a lot today, but again, missed out with days worth. So, and my voice is back-ish. Still there, but I don't care. But, anyway, this is Rixxalight signing out.